obviously no easy way to address it, man. But how do you start to unpack this now, this being your last game? Where are you at right now emotionally?
It just starts to lose. I don't like to lose, but I just went out there and I just played hard. So, that's all you can ask for. That's what Coach said. In the locker room, he said he just appreciates, the guys going out there and playing hard.
You know, being a grad transfer, you're in a situation where you're only here for a year, but what do you take away as a player and person from this year?
This is a special team. We didn't quite finish like how I wanted to. We were really talented and stuff like that. But it was a young team, and so we had our ups and downs, but we definitely improved from last year, but not quite where I wanted to be, because I definitely wanted to make the NCAA tournament or the NIT. It just didn't work out like that, unfortunately. But for me, just just continuing to improve and just continuing to work on my game. So yeah.
Did you, when you were here at Greensboro, did you gain an appreciation for sort of the history of what this event and this building has meant over the years? Was that something you were aware of maybe even before you got here?
Last year, when I come here, when I was here last year at UNCG, I could obviously see, like the ACC stuff, like the ACC team and stuff like that, but, I never really got a chance to really come check the tournament out, what I'm saying, because last year, we were in the championship game, so, when we came back, I'm pretty sure that the ACC tournament was pretty much already done anyway. So, we lost in the championship game, and right after that, we had to start preparing for the NIT tournament, and we got a number one seed. And then the year before that, I really couldn't because, when I transferred and I had to sit out, I was up there again at the tourney, and then they ended up winning the whole thing. So, so I never really got the chance to really quote unquote appreciate it.
Eric, what changed? What seemed to change for this team in the final month of the season?
As far as when? What do you mean, final month?
Going back, I guess to after that first Georgia Tech game, so the 7-game losing streak and then the past couple days.
Yeah, I'm never the one in order to make excuses, but guys said that they were tired, and guys were just trying to fight just trying to fight and recover their bodies. I know for me, I had some knee injuries I was getting over, and then starting to get out of that slump, and I rolled my ankle against Clemson, so put me out like 3 games, just trying to get back up to speed and trying to get my quickness back. So, and then those guys that that stepped up and that played a lot of minutes, they didn't get any rest really. So, playing 2 games a week, in arguably the best conference in college basketball, it puts a taxation on your body, especially considering that it is a young team. If it was an older team, maybe we'd be a little bit more experienced as far as taking care of our bodies and being a little bit more professional. But those guys are, I got faith that that they'll definitely learn that either next year or as they get older. So.
Knowing this was the last one, the last couple of minutes coming off the floor, did you do anything differently or do anything to try to kind of take it in one last time?
Nah, just prepare the same way I always do. Just try to go out there, play hard, rebound, get my guys open, set good screens, and just be a good team player. So
You've talked some, Eric, about being a younger team, and you're an older player. You're someone who came from winning programs, played with guys.
Every single year, he's going to continue to improve and, just implementing, his culture, and, he's just getting guys that just fully believe in what he's trying to accomplish. And I'm pretty sure that once he gets those guys that are willing to do that, and I'm not saying that the guys that we were with this year aren't, but, once that becomes 100% implemented and it's fully believed throughout everyone, I fully believe that Coach K could be competing for, for ACC championship in the very near future, with his future teams.
What would you say that culture is he's trying to establish? How would you sort of explain it?
I mean, just one of the things that I've realized is just, you just got to play hard. I mean, literally like playing hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came from Wichita State, and one thing over anything, if anyone's seen Wichita State play, like, they have a motto called "Play Angry." They literally play hard, balls to the wall every single possession. And then if you can't, you're coming out the game. And so that's a culture. Defense first is a culture. Valuing the little things. And just doing things that other teams aren't willing to do. Same thing with UNCG, with Coach Miller. Coach Miller implements nothing but defense. Like, every single year, his team is his number one or number two defensively in the conference that he's in. All his guys play hard. And they don't care about anything else but helping the team win. Shots come second or third. So that's it. Yeah.